Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Hang with Brandon.
What's going on, guys?
We got another cleanup today. Dude, what is it? December 17th, 18th?
18th.
18th?
Yep.
Day after his birthday,
Yeah,
right?
yesterday's my birthday, that's how I know. So got a landmark.
We're gonna be doing another cleanup. We're actually gonna tackle this one right here behind us. We're gonna do a cleanup. It's 245 bucks. Shouldn't take us more than an hour and a half. Let's check it out.
Make the ground shake.
All right, guys, so Brandon and I are here. We just got done doing 2 cleanups for you this morning.
We did 2 of my cleanups. These are like spontaneous, they're out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I had 4 people contact me wanting cleanups, which is awesome because both of our cleanups were done.
Yep.
You got a cleanup, I got 2 on the books.
Yeah.
So it's all extra at this point, just hanging out, having fun. Everything's no longer frozen, of course.
Dude, such a different pace. Such a different pace. We're chill, there's no urgency. We got all of our cleanups done in the 3 suckiest weeks that we've ever had of like late November and December. And now the weather's nice.
Yeah, yep, it's
40 degrees and like basically the 10
Still
day.
chilly, but I mean, as you can see, everything's dry.
Dry
and
leaves.
Suck right up, drying out of the beds. Today was the first day we did cleanups on my 2, well, at least the one, where the mulch was not frozen to the ground.
Yeah, we're blowing mulch.
We had to like blow half volume.
Totally different than how it usually is, right?
Yep.
One thing I want to show you guys in this video, I'll probably show you the backup camera that we got later on. I've been testing out a brand new backup camera from Camera Source, and I'm going to leave some plugs in the description down below. It's not paid or endorsed or anything like that. A lot of you guys were asking me what camera we were using for the truck with the dump insert, so I did pick one up. I want to show you guys later for all of you guys that have been wondering about that. Again, this is something that I bought with my own money, so I've been using it for about a month, wanted to test it out before I slapped the Brian's Lawn Maintenance sticker of approval on it. But one thing that was sent to us was the new Redmax 8550.
Yep. A
lot of you guys saw this on Instagram. You want to pull it out of the trailer real quick? Yeah. They sent that out to just share with you guys, show on the channel. Trust me, I didn't get started doing YouTube to get a bunch of free crap, but if they want to send it and we can share it with you guys and show you what's new, all the better. We've been using this for what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, a couple weeks now.
Couple weeks now. It's kind of like a refresh on the 8500. I personally don't think it's like a game changer, you know, but comparing the Echo 8010,
yep,
the Steel BR 800, and the Redmax 8550, your opinion, what do you like?
Honestly, hands down, they're all good brands, but
just
8500 takes home
dude,
everything.
We're
power.
still Redmax guys.
Yeah, yep. And that's the thing is 2 pulls, that thing starts right up, cold start, not an issue.
Yeah, if you're a big true 2-stroke kind of guy, this is the 8550. We'll show you some of it in action in a minute here.
Plus it's red, so it matches the theme.
Matches the whole theme.
And the trailer theme.
We're such tards, man. I love it. No, that's awesome. Thank you to Redmax, Husky for sending it out, and thank you to you guys who just keep our channel growing and know that you see a lot of latest and greatest here, and that's kind of what I wanted to make my channel about, is helping you guys make good investments and decisions and see what's new out there. And so let's go tackle this whole property. Enough of all the lengthy intros. Let's go make it happen. Let's go make some money. All right, so a lot of you guys wanted to see some action shots and just kind of walk through a property. Again, just trying to put these out here. Hopefully they help you guys out with bidding properties and just kind of getting some ideas about what we charge up here. This is just what I charge. $245. This is probably take us about an hour and a half. Let me do a quick little pan, show you the property so you know what we're looking at. So we are able to dump in the wood line over here. These people gave us permission, so that's awesome. This is caked in leaves, but it's only an inch of leaves, but they're all super dry. So conditions always make a huge difference when you're trying to bid leaves. If it's wet and frozen, probably gonna be a lot more. Gonna blow all these beds out. You can see over here, we already pruned some tall grass and some sedum. And so right now Brandon's already started up. He's getting all the leaves away from the tree line, and then we'll be ripping the mower through here. So this is all gonna get blown into the front yard. By the way, leave me a comment down below. Love to hear how much you guys are going to charge for a property like this. I'm sure some of you guys are like, oh, this is 150 bucks. I'm sure some of you guys are like, that's $600 all day. So let me know, what would you guys charge? And that's the backyard. So all these beds, we're going to blow it into the middle. This whole area, blow in the middle. This whole tree line where the arborvitaes are, blow it into the middle best we can. And then we'll suck it up with the vacuum. Again, it's just extra credit. This is 245 bucks. Take us an hour. It's good money for me. So we'll rock and roll with it. And hopefully it just gives you guys your wheels turning, get you some ideas. It kind of shows you guys what we're doing up here. And kind of go from there. All right, guys, let's go capture some footage. Let's go make it happen.
Make the ground shake. 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 Make the
big visual I wanted to give you guys was how we clean out all the beds and how we do our leaf cleanup. You can see all the beds are done, and now we can loop around literally everything with the mower. So all the beds come on out. This might be a little bit basic, a little bit more how-to for some of you new guys who are just getting started in business, but that's what you want to do with a leaf cleanup. All the way down the whole line, all the way around all the beds and the tree. Dude, looks good.
Yeah, yep.
Not a bad visual example, you know?
No, and then what we do too is with our cleanups, Brian and mine, we pull all the perennials, we cut everything back. So like the daylilies here, the hostas, what we do is we blow out all the beds, get all the leaves out. This way we can see what's underneath. And then what we do is we come through and we either just pull them out by hand, or I get my cutout knife that I have from Am Leonard, and we just cut that stuff down and get everything cleaned up, ready to go for the spring. So
Little plug and shout out for Am Leonard, right?
yeah, yep.
That's one of your people that you work with.
Yep.
I got nothing to do with
really
them.
good tools, really good products. I highly recommend them. So
They got that Ginsu knife.
yeah, yep. The
Gosh.
samurai sword.
You're turning it to little Brian's 10 sellout, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, let's go jump on the mower. Rock and roll. Hopefully you guys appreciate this stuff. Hopefully it helps you out. If so, shoot a big thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys, quick little transition. A lot of you have been asking me, what are we doing for a rear backup cam? Now, I didn't really know what video to put this in. I didn't want to make a dedicated video because just got too much going on and it's not that big of a product. But this right here is our rear backup cam from Camera Source. A lot of you guys have been asking me what we're using because we have the dump insert. So what I did is I Googled a bunch of camera companies and came up with these guys, Camera Source. And again, we're not affiliated with them with any shape or form, but I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check them out. And this wire right here plugged right into our factory wiring harness for the tailgate rear backup camera. Super sleek, super convenient. I didn't want to use an aftermarket backup camera for the dash, and I didn't want to do anything extra for the rear backup camera for the rear view mirror. So this one right here allows me to use that 3.5-inch screen, or 8-inch screen, depending on which truck you have, in the dash and still use the same screen for the rear backup camera. Pretty cool. Huge game changer for me. I actually didn't have a backup camera for about 3 weeks once I got the dump insert installed, maybe about a month, and it drove me crazy just having the, man, it brought back memories jumping in and out of the truck. So maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. Let me just start the truck up, show you guys what it looks like, and if you guys have one as well, let me know. All right, let's start the truck up. Get the good old Ford. The sunlight's probably horrible for this, but let me show you guys. We'll pop it in the reverse. And as you guys can see, it uses the same dash. How cool is that? Same dash screen, no aftermarket, camera mounted on top, nothing in the rear view mirror, just the same good old camera screen. Now, it's been working out pretty well for me so far, so that's just what I've been using. A lot of you guys have been wanting to see it. So, quick little plug for Camera Source. Good customer service. I got in touch with them, had to figure out which camera made the most sense for me. Ours is the non-heated version, just so you guys know. I think the camera was 249 bucks. The heated version is 279, and that's why I emailed them. They said if you want to get it, great, but we haven't had any complaints with the $249 version, so that's just why I went with that one. If you guys have used one or had any errors or issues with it, let me know. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me show you guys one more time. So now we have the rear backup camera, and what I did is I drilled 2 holes into here. Thanks to Alex Leica, he helped me out. We used some screws. They were like little 5/8 screws, really simple. And this guy has been working out great, man. So, all right, that's it. Hey, by the way, guys, real quick transition. I'm at my yard, and here we go, rear backup cam at night. You can see it's dark out. That's what it looks like at night. Not too shabby. Definitely some good backup cam visibility, and if you can see my sonars, my radars, my radar rear backup camera still works really well. So I think I can have those lines back on, but I have opted to turn those off. The turn assist lanes, I don't really care for them too much. So. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed all the leaf cleanup footage here. Again, this one was 2:45. Took us about an hour and a half. It's actually what, about 5:10?
Yeah, it's about 5:15 right now. As far as it's not dark.
It's actually pretty dark here. Don't let the camera fool you. We got about another 10 minutes of daylight. So we're gonna wrap this one up, but just download real quick the 8550. We've been using it for a few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing's a beast. It's definitely got just a little bit more power than the 8500. Nothing too noticeable,
Right.
in my opinion. But overall, it's a great blower.
Any word if they're coming out with
The 9500.
9500?
Right? Yeah,
Or
that's something
EBZ, an EBZ 10,000.
something to take into consideration for sure.
I think the best backpack blower so far, perfect scenario would be the comfort of the Steel BR 800.
Yep. And the side start.
The side start feature with the Redmax 8500 two-stroke engine, and just, I mean, it's a great blower. I mean,
Right.
everybody's always like Steel, Echo, or Redmax.
They're all good blowers.
Yeah.
They just all have their plus and minuses, just like anything.
We've always been big Redmax guys.
Yeah, well, that's all you've really owned.
We don't
I
really-
mean, that's all you've really had.
Well, we don't really get
yeah.
a choice when we're up here with Weingarts because that's all they sell is Redmax. I
Right,
mean,
yeah.
they sell the other brands, but there's a lot more to it, but they get all the
Right.
Redmax volume. So,
Yep.
anyway, so, all right, man. Well, cool. Another cleanup in the books. Thanks again for the
This
help,
was
bro.
all extra, so that was pretty cool.
I know,
Got
man.
a little warm up again in Michigan. Brian and I, we did everything when the ground was frozen, all
Oh,
the
it's
leaves were
so
frozen,
nasty.
the mulch was
Oh,
frozen.
Got a car.
But yeah, today was like perfect scenario. I think it was dry,
40
blew
degrees
right
tomorrow.
out. Today was the first day this whole season that we were doing cleanups and mulch was actually blown out of the
I know.
beds.
Everything wasn't frozen, you
Right.
know. All
It was a
right.
good day.
Extra credit. Now I can go take the wife shopping, right? All right, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I really appreciate the support. And don't forget to check out these other videos here. Hopefully this can help you guys out. But that was it. Brian here. Brian's Law Maintenance, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this one. We'll see you on the next one.